Hi, my name is Mark Friedenthal, and I'm the founder of Tolerisk, the pioneer of the two-dimensional risk tolerance assessment tool for advisors. Now, Tolerisk is tackling the next big industry challenge. Advisors providing service to 401k plans cannot afford to spend the hours it takes to provide custom financial planning to the typical small balance participant that just doesn't generate enough revenue to cover the advisor's costs. As a result, most of these participants don't know if they're on track for retirement or how they should invest, and this relegates them to selecting generic target date funds. This is a massive underserved market. Today, I'm really excited to announce the release of Tolerisk 401k. With better technology, advisors will win more plans, and they will save time providing a better service. Today, you're going to see three things: the most robust analytics in financial planning, how custom financial planning can be provided quickly and easily, and that Tolerisk 401k is going to replace the need for generic target date funds. Our CTO, Ryan, is going to take us through a demonstration from the participant's perspective, and as he's answering some basic questions, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the system. We've taken the deep analytics from our wealth management platform, including our patent-pending two-dimensional assessment, and we've modified them for use with 401k participants. You're seeing that now participants will easily get the answers to their financial planning questions and a personal asset allocation roadmap. Ryan is filling out a psychometric profile. This is designed to measure how risk-seeking to risk-averse he is compared to a population who's taken the same exam. This is how we measure his willingness to accept risk, which is the first dimension. Next, Ryan's going to answer some basic questions about time horizon, his savings and spending patterns, his assets in the plan and outside the plan, as well as retirement income like Social Security and pension. With this information, we're actually able to calculate Ryan's actual ability to take risk, which is the second dimension of risk tolerance. In order to do that, we've taken traditional fixed income mathematics and applied them to personal cash flows. This allows us to measure how each cash flow is sensitive to market risk, and in aggregate, what Ryan's holistic ability to take risk is. Now, when he submits that information, Tolerisk is going to spin through 1,000+ paths for stock market and bond market returns and inflation, and we'll even layer on top of that dynamic mortality probability, so mortality year by year. Now, here we get the answers to the two most common questions in financial planning. What's the right level of risk, and what's the probability that I'll outlive my money? The Tolerisk score gives us a high-level representation of risk expressed as the percentage of the portfolio that should be invested in risk assets like equities. This is always going to be the lesser of someone's willingness to accept risk and their ability to actually take risk. Now, the number at the bottom shows us the probability that Ryan is going to outlive his money. This includes all the dynamic paths for stocks, bonds, and inflation, includes the mortality probabilities year by year. So even though it looks like a very simple output, it's extremely robust behind the scenes. Now, next, the participant sees a detailed asset allocation recommendation. The advisor has created model portfolios within Tolerisk, and for each Tolerisk score, it is mapped to the appropriate model or interpolated between models, and advisors can get as granular as they would like to get. So not only does Tolerisk compute the participant's ability to take risk now, but it also computes their ability to take risk as it evolves, as they move towards and through their cash flows. It's always going to be capped by the participant's willingness to accept risk. This is Ryan's personal asset allocation roadmap, or PAR. Every participant's PAR is unique to them based on their unique circumstances. And as you can see, there's no longer going to be a need for generic target date funds. So when it comes to financial planning, people generally have two questions. How long do I need to work? And how much do I need to save in order to have a secure retirement? Here we see that in order to achieve a less than 1% probability of outliving his money, Ryan's going to need to work until he's 71. For a 5% probability of running out of money, Ryan could retire at 68. And if Ryan's retirement date is more set in stone, as he indicated, 67, Ryan could shift and spend less money and save that difference, he could move $50 from spending to savings and achieve that same 5% probability of running out of money. So with all this information at their fingertips, advisors can provide real value using limited resources. Now, to make things even easier, we've already integrated with Redtail and Wealthbox. Our integration with Orion will be released soon, and next in queue is an integration with Black Diamond. We're really excited about these and the integrations to follow. As you've seen here today, Tolerisk provides the most robust analytics available and shows that we can provide custom financial planning quickly and easily. And Tolerisk 401k replaces the need for generic target date funds. Tolerisk enables advisors to do in minutes what they cannot afford to do in hours. So if your firm provides advisory services or technology for advisors or record-keeping technology, come and meet with us. And even if you don't do any of those things, stop down at our booth. If you can guess closest to how many toothpicks my 6-year-old daughter put inside that giant container, you could win your choice of some fabulous prizes, including Callaway golf clubs, a MacBook Air, a Windows Surface, or an ultra-high-def drone. And, oh, don't forget to vote. You have to vote. I feel like I sound like Howie Mandel from America's Got Talent. You gotta vote. Vote Tolerisk, Best in Show. Thank you very much.